Hi, welcome back to another review on the Mighty Max Doom Zone series. Previously I reviewed Wolf Ship 7, and now I'm going to review the other sci-fi oriented set, The Ice Alien. This one takes a more unique and unconventional approach to the whole sci-fi thing. It's certainly a lot creepier too. It's a mixture between The Thing and Aliens, so it kinda gets cold inside. Anyway, let's check it out. Officially called Mighty Max liquidates the Ice Alien. So the external is an alien head with a bizarre design. The color of the light greenish blue gives it that cold looking effect. The crinkle cut forehead is unique. Nice sculpturing around the eyes and the chin. Nice sharp silver teeth. Also you have its tongue, but it's actually an alien creature popping its head out. Anyway, we open it up from the top, and what we get is a laboratory with an Arctic tone. The internal's filled with a lot of ice, and a lot of sci-fi techno stuff. Kinda reminds you a bit of Krypton from the 1978 Superman. Ground floor is the experimental section, and the upper part is the refrigeration unit. Now we have 5 characters in this one. That's right, 5. We got Max, armed with a flamethrower. Well, I think it's a flamethrower. We got Kryganoid. He is the ice alien scientist. He runs the laboratory creating these ice monster creatures called ichthyosaurs. He has a metallic robot body and an icy cold face. Also, his armor can be removed and you can see his internal structure. Yikes, he must have had a hazardous history. Now we have the ichthyosaurs. These are the genetically engineered ice creatures. They look like slugs mixed with reptiles. Their design color is pretty spot on, with the greyish white skin and the blue stripes. Fits very well with the set's design. Also, with one of them you can attach it to this genetically engineered dinosaur body to create an ultra ichthyosaur. Now that's the ultimate. Now as for the set's ground floor, it's pretty much all ice. We got a nice color of this icy blue, gives it that cold looking feel. And the plastic design's pretty good. It's ragged, feels pretty rough. Now in the center we have these hydrogen tanks. It has hoses that feeds power into the experiments or products. Over here it looks like one of the ichthyosaurs is in development. Here is a metal platform for Kryganoid to work from. Also we have some white pipelines that lead to the upper section. Now the upper area is a giant refrigeration unit. You've got the control buttons at the bottom, with button symbols similar to a TV remote. Now you pull down the platform, and what we see is a refrigeration unit. It has its pumps and hoses, and it's covered in ice, much like the internal of a fridge or a freezer. Anyway, this refrigeration unit is the power source of the laboratory, and in the official comic strip, it is heavily vital. Now this story moves at warp speed. Now it starts with Mighty Max imprisoned in the ice lab. Kryganoid does his diabolical speech, and he says that he's ready to operate on Max's brain in order to use it for his ichthyosaur creatures. But Max breaks free and decks Kryganoid. Kryganoid is now mad, and Max makes his way to the refrigeration unit. Max dodges the ichthyosaur creatures, and Max pulls out the icicle and impales it into the computer unit, causing the whole ice lab to blow up. Yep, Kryganoid and his ichthyosaurs are history. And Max teleports away. There was a cartoon episode based on this set called Out in the Cold. Now the episode itself doesn't involve Kryganoid, but it does utilize his ice alien creatures. Now the plot goes with space aliens taking over a science station in the Arctic and assuming the identities of the researchers. The aliens can only survive in freezing cold temperatures, and they plan to take over Earth and start a new ice age. So it's up to Max and his team to stop them. But the matters get complicated when they learn that the aliens can disguise themselves as ordinary humans. You can basically say that this episode is the Thing equivalency of the series. On a side note, the Ice Alien set was also recolored and re-released as Mighty Max extinguishes the Fire Alien. Meh. Typical. Fire and ice. Anyway, closing procedure is easy peasy. Max stands here, on the right side, next to the hydrogen tank. Cryogonoid stands on the left side, right here. As for the two Ichthyosaur slugs, you insert them on the platforms, right on the ball. The big one is inserted here in the front, with its head facing the controls. Now close it up. Yeah. Yeah, the Ice Alien's pretty cool. It's creepy, weird, and it truly is 90s gold. Yeah, that's the Ice Alien for you. Kinda makes you feel like having some ice cream. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the review, and I'll see you on the next one.